Had a couple days now to kind of digest that game winner in the Alphon against a top 10 team. What is that like when you think about it now?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty awesome. Scotty made an unbelievable play. I was fortunate to get out there in the last minute of play, and this guy threw it up to me at the point, and I was just lucky that first one came back to me and was able to put it in. But this place was just incredible. Both nights we're clearly so fortunate to have the fans that we do, and I think college hockey sees that. It's been a lot of buzz about it, so it's cool.
Yeah, you mentioned Scott, Hockey East, sorry, I'm going to say America East. Hockey East Player of the Week. What does he bring to your team?
Oh my gosh, he brings it all. You know, he's an absolute unbelievable human off the ice. He's one of the hardest working guys on the team. That's why he got a letter this year and only a second year being here. And then you see on the ice how much energy he brings. He wins his one-on-one battles and he owns the net front. So he's an irreplaceable part to our team.
There's so much energy and emotion that goes into a weekend like that. You come away with a sweep. You get to enjoy it for a night, but then you kind of got to wipe the slate clean and move on to your first Hockey East matchup. What's that been like in these past couple of days for you?
Yeah, you know, it's just on to the next game. You know, obviously you want to enjoy the 2 wins because they were big wins at home, and that's kind of what Sunday's for, is to soak it all in and recover. And then when you come to the rink on Monday, we're thinking about Northeastern, we're thinking about Hockey East games. So that's kind of everything that's on our mind.
Heard you mention it to Larry, but haven't won down there in a long time. What's it going to take for you guys to get a win against a really good, experienced team?
Yeah, they're a great team and they play really well in their building. Obviously, they've had our number there for a number of years. So for us, it's just about going down there and playing simple, playing our brand of hockey, keeping the game in front of us. They're fast and skills, and they can score in bunches. So we got to be really good defensively, and then be gritty around the net as well.
Breeze, thanks, brother.
So you could watch them online.
You guys have anything?
Hey, David.
Hey.
Last season at Matthews Point, I know you guys haven't had much success there, but I'm just wondering what it's been like to get to play at such an historic venue.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I remember someone telling me that's where Bobby Orr's playing some of his games and stuff. So being on the same ice that Bobby Orr was on is pretty incredible. So definitely gonna take it all in when we get down there after this is their last year playing there. So it's unique, and we're fortunate to be able to play in a great conference with some historic buildings.
What do you think has been, what do you like that you've seen in the 3 games as far as your team's strengths are, and you know, to bring that into the rest of the season?
Yeah, I think our forecheck has been incredible. Our forwards are playing heavy and fast up front. Our O-zone rotation, when we're on it, we're turning pucks over at the offensive blue line, and we're able to transition fast. So our forwards are doing an amazing job, and for us defensemen, it's about playing fast. It's about getting pucks through the neutral zone quickly, getting them into their end, and so we can play offense.
Awesome.
All good?
I guess your coach just got done saying a couple guys this year have taken really big steps into the roles that they're in currently. Who do you think, from your eyes, has really taken the biggest step? Maybe an unsung hero or someone who shows up quite a bit?
I think a big name for sure would be Nolan Renwick. I mean, I've been with him for 4 years now, and he's been one of our best players every year. Obviously, he was battling some injuries last year, so I think for him to come in and the success he's had in these first 3 games has been pretty awesome, because he's a guy that just puts in the work day in, day out, stacks good days on good days. So the success that he's been having has been incredible. Another guy, Brandon Holt, he obviously had a great weekend, and he continues to improve every single year since he came here as a freshman. So I'm learning from him things from him on the defensive end of stuff as well, and it's cool when you have that on your team.
And I guess last one for me, I asked your coach this too, kind of a big picture question. But coming into this season, I feel like a lot of eyes are on Maine. People are kind of expecting this program to do big things. Hockey East championships last year, and then first round, kind of devastating way to leave it. But how do you think you want to come back out and prove yourself as a team and a program this year?
Yeah, I think last year was a good stepping stone, taking things in the right direction. Obviously, this year we want to be the team that wins it at the end of the season. But for us, it's about the process, and it's about taking it one game at a time. It's the thing on our mind is that Friday night in Northeastern. So the more we can just focus on the moment and improving week in, week out, the better we're going to be in the long run when our ultimate goal of winning the national championship comes around.
Go do it. I said go.
Thank you.
Thank you.